And Queen Elizabeth touched the lives of so many around the world, including right here in South Florida.
Our team coverage continues with CBS 4's Jacqueline Quinn, who spoke with expats and a historian about her impact and how it was felt here locally.
You know, a little over 30 years ago, Queen Elizabeth II actually visited Miami. She went to visit Vizcaya, a school, even saw the dry tortugas, and people came from all over to catch a glimpse. Some even remember that period, that time, and also they remember all the things that she did in her life.
To many, she was the epitome of royalty.
I just feel that it's devastating news that this has just happened. Yes, she's had a good innings, she's had a good life, but she gave her life to us. She absolutely gave her life to us and the Commonwealth.
And to some, she was the picture of a woman devoted to service. Wendy Churchill, an expat, helps to run the British marketplace in Davie. She looks back fondly at the Queen.
And it was a woman to be proud of, and I am very proud of that woman. I am very proud, and so will the rest of the nations be. And that's how I feel about the Queen, yeah.
Queen Elizabeth II reigned for 70 years. She was a fixture in the British community as well as abroad.
It's a sad day. It was sad to think about it, and now that it's actually happened, it's really even more sad.
And it was not that long ago. Some may remember it, that Queen Elizabeth visited Miami. It was in May of 1991.
And she was wonderfully gracious. She came in an outfit that was red, white, and blue, which was great. And of course, they played wherever she went the British national anthem as well as the American national anthem. So it was one of these euphoric days.
Part of that trip included a visit to Booker T. Washington High School. She made a stop at Vizcaya and later had dinner on the Britannia with then-sitting President Ronald Reagan and former President Gerald Ford.
But I think it was just an uplifting thing that this legendary head of state, and here she is 30-plus years later, you know, living until today, had come to Miami.
Now, that visit back then, a part of local and also world history, and just a bit of interesting tidbit here. Florida was a British colony from 1763 to 1783. In Miami, I'm Jacqueline Quinn, CBS 4 News.
Jacqueline, thank you. Coming up in about 10 minutes, we'll see how dignitaries are paying tribute. And stick with CBS 4 for continuing coverage as we remember Queen Elizabeth.